This is my uncle, Uncle Mark. So, Uncle Mark, what is the best memory that you have of me?
Hey, nephew. I think the best memory I had when I taught you, I laid you down on the floor, and I had you doing push-ups and sit-ups at like an age of maybe it was 6, 7 months, and you were doing little crunches. Which I thought that we did that for a while. I enjoyed that, and I think through the years of growing up, just to see you develop into the young man that you are, you know, then how you enjoy football. I remember the best thing that you didn't want to play football. You played one time, a few times on the Jets, and you said you was quitting. You were going to quit playing. And your dad made you get back out there, and now you love the game. So I think that is one of the best things, just watching you develop as a young man.
Thank you, Unc.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Well, this is my mom. Say hey, Mom.
Hey.
So, Mom, what is your favorite memory of me?
I would say probably when you were born. You were born in 1997 in the midst of a storm. Little did we know you were born during the midst of a storm. But you came out after the doctors were betting how much you were going to weigh, to 9 pounds, 10 pounds, 11 pounds, 12 pounds. Well, anyway, after they yanked you out at a whopping 10 pounds, instead of crying, you were smacking your lips as you was hungry. So they cleaned you up, gave you a shot, and handed you to your father, who in turn ran out to the waiting room where your grandparents were waiting, and they got to see you first. Anyway, I still enjoy that moment because everybody was excited, and you were a joy. You were a big bundle of joy.
What are some things that you love about me?
I love that you're a gentle giant, kind-hearted, you're good-spirited, and it takes a lot to make you mad. And I love the fact that once you set your mind on something, you accomplish it.
How have I grown up through your eyes?
Well, you was always my little man because you was always a big kid. So to watch you develop into your bigness has been really enlightening because what you were predicted to be at birth is what you're becoming, which is a football player. And I watch how you grew up through that, to loving that, so first hating that sport, and then growing to love it, from liking it, from wanting to quit rather, then now we can't get you to think about anything else. So I love how you matured in that sport, and in maturing in that, it shows you how to be disciplined. It shows you how to be a team player and a hard worker and dedicated to something that you really love.
Now, before I let you go, what was your favorite game, or what was my best game that I have that you was there?
Oh, Lord, after 10 years of this almost, what you mean? Probably when you were playing for the Jets. I'm not sure which game. I don't know if it was the Colts, maybe. I don't know. One of those games where you was just tearing everything up in front of you that got in your path. There's so many remarkable games, but we're definitely looking for a few more on CastTech.
Thank you, Mom.
No problem, son. Love you.
Love you too. Alrighty, now this is my brother Mark. Say hey, Mark.
Hey.
So, Mark, what is your favorite memory that you have of me?
One of my favorite memories of you is when you was going against the Jayhawks, playing for the Jets, and you was on kickoff. It was below 30 degrees, and he had on no sleeves, nothing. It was freezing cold outside, and he ran down, hit my man so hard. I don't believe he got up. I think he broke one of his bones. It's one of my favorite memories. It was so gruesome.
What were some things you loved doing when we was coming up?
We was coming up. We're still coming up, but we really did two things: football and church. So playing football and going to church with my older brothers. You know, things I like to do.
When we was at our banquets, what MVP trophy was better? When I got it the first time or when I got it the second time?
Didn't matter. You got an MVP trophy. Really didn't matter.
So really through your eyes, like, how have I been treating or how have I been getting old in your eyes?
Well, you've grown in my eyes. You know, more responsible, a big brother, showing me the good things and the right things to do. Preferably be speaking about Cass. You know, I'm a freshman. So, just guiding me, showing me the right things to do.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No?
Alrighty then. Thank you, bro.
No problem.
My dad. Say hey, Dad.
Hey,
So, Dad, what is your favorite memory that you have of me?
one of my favorite memories of you is when you was born and you came out and the doctors were saying it looks like a 12-pound baby. They taking bets on how big you were going to be, and you came out, you wasn't even crying. And then they took all of the fluid out of your nose. You still wasn't crying, but when they gave you that little shot, you cried a little bit, and then they wrapped you up, and I was able to just run out into the waiting room and show everybody. I think everybody saw you before your mom did. That's one of the favorite memories.
Okay. What are some things that you love about me?
I love your respect, how you're respectful, and even though you're getting older, you still have good manners and you respect your elders. I really love that.
Okay. How have I grown through your eyes?
You've matured pretty good, pretty well. For you to be 16 years old, you don't give me and your mother any trouble. You're growing up to be a good young man, responsible young man. I love that too.
Out of the 10 years I've been playing football, what was like the best game I had?
The best game so far that I've seen was when Cass Tech played Cody, and the young man it was a kickoff return. The young man on Cody was coming back, running the ball back, and he did a spin, and he spinned right into you. And all I was saying was, Lord Jesus, please don't hurt this boy too bad, because you hit him smack dab in his chest, and he went back, fell right back on his back. And I was praying the boy got up, and he did. So I was thankful for that. But that was one of the most vicious hits I've seen so far.
Well, thank you, Dad. Thank you.
You're welcome.